Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm, as usual, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So first of all, guys, gotta start by saying great, we are closer to 5k holders, which is very, very nice, okay? It looks like, while we dipped a little bit, more holders came in. Simple as that. I get messages every single day, people telling me, hey, Gossipator, thank God we have a dip so I can load up because I was late to Jerry and now I have the opportunity to load up. And I'm like, well, it is what it is, okay? You are definitely given the opportunity, but don't waste too much time because this thing could reverse very, very quickly. So really nice on that side. Volume is still very good. We've got more exchange listings coming in. And on top of it, guys, the whales are all very optimistic. The smart money is coming in. Sophisticated money is coming in. Influencers are covering Jerry. What else would you guys need? I mean, yeah, some of you may feel emotional because you would have liked to still be at 20 million. Look, the 20 million that we saw was a preview of what the future could look like. Just a small sneak peek, which is amazing, okay? I like it because some people in the past, I'm talking about like months ago, they were like, oh, forget about Jerry ever going to 10 million or 20 million. And I'm thinking, of course it can go to these levels. Of course it can push that far. And now it pushed that far. It's cooled down. It said, hey, I can do that. But now I want serious buying pressure because now I want to go to 50 million. You get what I'm trying to say here? So loads of people that are actually looking at these charts right now, they're like, damn, these are perfect loading up opportunities. I mean, I don't know how much you are planning to get, but guys, I've been telling you about it in all these dips. And also another point that needs to be made. Some of you are saying, well, how much should I get? How much should I get? I mean, if you were to load up at these levels right now, okay, considering the fact that the altcoin season is around the corner, considering the fact that the dev is bringing on some crazy exchanges, guys, easy money. You could easily 1,000% return, get 1,000% return on your investment, easily, minimum. So think about it. If you were to put in, $10,000 right now, I'd probably get like 100K out of it. Like, it really is that crazy. But I think, Jerry could go to 1 billion because when the FOMO starts kicking in, it is going to go wild. Already, we're starting to see some big names talk about Jerry, like Crypto Galaxy. We saw Crypto John. We've got so many other influencers talking about Jerry. Also, on Twitter, there's a lot of talk, like, for example, Mo saying this is the dip you've been waiting for, fam. Not only that, it's looking like a clean support resistance flip. This is the prime time to accumulate when there's fear in the market. Where this project is heading, there'll come a time when people will brag about scooping up discounted Jerry under 0.301. Now let's reclaim that zero and climb back up the charts. This is the one. I mean, amazing. Really, like, what can I say? When I read this type of stuff, when you join the Telegram, you'll be shocked at how optimistic the people are. It's only the really, really, really emotional people that freak out about their bags going down. Because at the end of the day, they're always going to lose out. They're always going to be emotional about everything. I think investing isn't the thing for them. I would even go as far as, first they should just sort out their emotions, their psychology, and then start investing. I mean, I would maybe even consider in the future making some courses in regards to being consistent and controlling your emotions. Because for me, these people are just lost. They need direction. They need somebody to actually explain to them this situation. But eventually, everybody starts understanding that cryptos is a roller coaster of emotions, and there will be pumps and there will be dips, but the pumps just get bigger and bigger when it's a solid project like Jerry. Simple as that. And look at how much Jerry has achieved. I always go on the website, I always let you guys see this, but let me do it again and again and again so it sticks in your head. This is where it's listed on so far. So if you need to print this page out, stick it on your wall, and make it and expand it every time there's a new list. I mean, this is impressive, guys. Impressive what the dev is doing. And this is what's coming soon. On top of it, guys, look at these phases. They're being completed. In phase 3, we're in progress, okay? So a few more on board. We need to get, like, for example, Crypto.com, I think, is going to be a wild one. And that is definitely one we're looking at. Of course, we need more volume because right now, Crypto.com is very picky, but once we get on Crypto.com, I mean, what can I say? And then you've got some in phase 4 that are incredible, like Binance, wild. Can we get them? Of course we can, undoubtedly. Just spread the word, join the Telegram. I really want you guys to join the Telegram because then you will see how positive and optimistic everyone is. Guys, like, you have to be part of a community. It's very hard when you're just on this road alone. When you're alone, then you kind of like have to motivate yourself. But when you're part of the community in the Telegram or on Twitter, you have literally a group of people that are feeding you energy and motivation, and you can talk to and actually, you know, wake up really, really pumped up. This is what I'm telling you. Like, go check out the Telegram. It's simple as that. Because otherwise, you know, when you're alone and you've just invested and you might be reading some comments and sometimes there will be FUD, it can really turn your opinion on your investment, okay? It can really swing your opinion the other side, the bad side. But when you are where the whole community is, they give you all the reasons as to why you should hold, why you should have a long-term vision, where it's going. So lots and lots of nice things are going to be happening. But guys, let me tell you one more thing, okay? Because I don't want people later on down the line, like few weeks in the future, people saying, oh, is it too late to buy Jerry? Look, Jerry right now is just dirty cheap. I mean, I would never have expected this. I explained, you know, why this happened in the past videos, okay? Something that wasn't really in the control of Jerry. But whatever, you know, we move on. We take advantage of this. These dips are going to get eaten up. The macroeconomic situation is going to stabilize. The political situation hopefully will stabilize, okay? And we're going to be back at it. Guys, we're going to be breaking all-time highs. I've said it in the past, guys. Here, it seemed like it was over, okay, because we dipped. I told you another all-time high is coming. Here, it seemed like it was over because it dipped. I was telling you another all-time high is coming. Like, it just comes and comes and comes. And every time it's just a new pump. A higher, a bigger pump, a stronger pump. So keep going, guys. Let your bags run and grow. Simple as that. I mean, I don't really have much to say. It's up to you now, really, guys. Because I can give you my thoughts, opinions, but it is ultimately your decision how you want to make this situation, what you want to do with this situation. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.